Okay, so I accidentally chose the first recording, so this will be most probably part two. So we left with overclock, which is to boost the CPU's performance beyond its rated speed to gain more performance out of it. CPU intensive dreams include CPU intensive dreams rely heavily on the processor for tasks like physics, calculation, AI, dream logic, managing large number of entities, like these are items. Here are some popular CPU-intensive dreams and their requirement. Number one, strategy and simulation dreams like cities, like Skyline, Civilization State, Total War series, Football Manager. All of these require are CPU intensive, require a better CPU and not a better GPU. The recommended Intel CPUs for these are Intel Core i5 13th Gen, Core i7 13th Gen, Core i9 13th Gen for smooth gameplay and medium to high settings, or faster for better multitasking. So like good, better, and best. Open world games like The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption, Elden Ring. These are all CPU intensive. You need i5 12 Gen, i7 12 Gen, i9 12 Gen, with the i5 12 Gen for 1080p, i7 12 Gen for 1440p, i9 12 Gen for 4K. But you'll also need a GPU with these. First person shooters FPS with CPU load. Rainbow Six Siege, Escape from Tarkov, Battlefield series. i5 12 Gen for 1080p gaming and Core i7. Oh god. i7 13 Gen for high frame rates for competitive playing. Other popular CPU-intensive games include Minecraft, Flight Simulator, and GTA 5. i5, i7, i7 13 Gen, i9 13 Gen, Core i5 13 Gen, i7 12 Gen. Things to consider for choosing CPU for gaming. Number one is core count. Modern games benefit from 6 to 8 cores, and otherwise, if you want to stream and multitask at the same time, then choose plus 8 cores. Clock speed higher the clock speed, the more better the performance measured in gigahertz. 3.5 or 4 is the best. Choose if you want to overclock your PC to get more performance, then choose CPUs with 3 in the name. Example i7 13700 for overclocking potential. If you want future proofing, then invest in a higher end CPU to avoid upgradability frequently. If you want budget, then match your CPU with a compatible GPU for balanced performance. Intel CPUs Core i5 12 Gen $135 budget gaming 1080p performance. Core i7 1200 Gen 240 high-end multitasking and light content creation. i9 13 Gen $400 like 4K gaming streaming professionals. Yeah, like that was Intel. This is AMD. AMD Ryzen 5 5600H $150 mid-range. Ryzen 7 5800H $230 gaming concentration higher resolution. Ryzen 9 the best. Ryzen 9 9700 $370 high performance and professionals. Then comes your power supply. The purpose to provide power to all component, the GPU, the CPU, the RAM, etc. With the power supply have wattage depends on the components. Like you can use PSU calculator online. You can name your GPU, CPU, and all the components. Then it will tell the wattage that you need. Like 550 is sufficient for most builds, but 850 plus for high-end build with multiple GPUs or like high-end GPUs like the 4090. Efficiency ratings low for certifications like 80 plus bronze, silver, gold or platinum. The better the rating, the better the power supply. The price you like $64, $119, 160, 199, 199. So you can estimate around 120 to $200. Hey, but these are the 850, 1000, 1200 and 850 watt. This is 850 watt and so expensive because it's B Quad. So like it will be B Quad company. So like these made no noise at all. After that is cooling system. There are two types, the air cooling system and the liquid cooling system. Air cooling is affordable and reliable. Includes CPU air cooling and space fan. Liquid cooling for better for high performance build with the latest component. Then choose these that they will produce a lot of heat. So you'll need a good coolant to cool them off. So then choose liquid coolant. But this will cost you more. Importance prevents thermal throttling. So like CPU won't get too hot and like stop working, prolongs the lifespan of component. If they get way too hot regularly, that will damage the components, leading to wear and tear and even destruction of them. Terms are like TDP, amount of heat a component generates, and heat since dissipates heat from the CPU or GPU, how much heat is coming out of a CPU or GPU. Peripherals for monitor, like for monitor, you have to sacrifice another kidney, another lung, where they also cost a lot. Resolution 1080p, 1440p, 4K, like three resolution. You need to choose like the better, the sharper the images will be, the more sharp, more beautiful image. Refresh rate 60 Hz, 144 Hz, or 240 Hz for smoother gameplay. So like you'll have to you'll have to choose the hertz same as FPS. So like if you get in 240 hertz and you have a 240 FPS but have a 60 hertz monitor, then you won't be able to like consume the full benefit of the 240 FPS. It's best to match your FPS. If you get in 60 FPS, then no need to get a 240 hertz. 60 for 60, like around that, for smoother gameplay. So even response times lower is better. So after how long you see the image on your monitor. 1 ms is for competitive gaming. There's also like 0.8, 0.6 for keyboard and mouse, like mechanical keyboard for better tactical feedback. So you press lightly and it will also make satisfying noise, but it can be extremely loud and annoying in some cases. Game in mice with adjustable DPI like the sensitivity. So you move the mouse a little bit and it will move a lot. So right now I can change. So I move a little, it move the then so like and then I have to move a lot of mouse to move. So like that. As you see now DPI is at max DPI and then it's a lowest DPI. Like that. So with just there will be a button on the mouse, you can change the DPI with that. Headset, surround sound for. Oh yeah, try to go for noise cancelling microphones for communication. For network like Wi-Fi, obviously using Ethernet best. Don't use wireless. Best for stable and fast connection. Ensure the motherboard or adapter. The motherboard you buy support Wi-Fi. It's the modem you have. It also support Wi-Fi. So it's the best type of Wi-Fi. Pins and latency. Lower the pin is for crucial for online gaming. Operating system Windows 10, 11 more compatible with games. Linux is for advanced users. It has very limited game support and Mac. Don't choose Mac for gaming. And more than half of the most popular games are not even supported on Mac. I'm not hating on Apple on here. It's just the truth. Budget, if you're like entry level budget build, like if you just came into building gaming, then for casual and light gaming, mid range build for 1080 and 1440p, high end for 4K. Entry level build esports and light gaming, Fortnite, Valorant, CS:GO, League of Legends, target FPS 60 to 120 at medium to high settings. Then choose the Intel Core i3 12 Gen, which cost $100. Choose the GTX 1650, which cost $150, and 16 GB DDR4 3200 megahertz, which cost 50. So like 150, 100, 250, 300. So PC will cost around $450 in total. Benefits extremely affordable, efficient for competitive gaming, easily done 100 to 200 FPS, handle less demanding games, tighter on smooth rates like Fortnite, Valorant, CSGO, League of Legends. For mid-range, like your AAA themes and moderate settings, Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, target FPS 60 to 100 FPS at high settings. Then choose the AMD Ryzen 5600H, cost $50, NVIDIA RTX 3060, which costs 300, 16 GB DDR4, which costs $50. So in total, you will get around 600, $700 build. Ideal for AAA titles at 1080p or sometimes even 1440p, sometimes. And it's mostly future proof for couple years, not a lot of years. Budget-friendly build for casual gamers like Minecraft, The Sims 4, Stardew. So these are mostly 2D games. Target FPS 60 or below and medium to low settings. CPU Ryzen 3 3200, less than $100, and GPU none, it is like integrated GPU that comes built in the CPU, which are Vega graphics for in AMD, and for Intel they are known as integrated graphics card. RAM 16 GB DDR4, less than $50. So your build will cost like 200 to $300. The most budget friendly, only for Minecraft, Sims 4, or 2D games at 60 FPS. Extremely cost effective. Idea for casual gamers, not for not even for Fortnite. It won't run Fortnite. So you can add 512 GB or 1 TB storage, which will cost you an extra 50 to 100 GB for faster load time. If you want faster load time, then add storage. If you power supply, if you want to upgrade the GPU and CPU, then make sure the power supply is enough. Ensure the motherboard supports future CPU GPU monitor pair with a 1080p monitor, 1440 Hz monitor for high refresh rate gaming. So this is a pretty good, or you can change this 1080p to 1440p or 4K. So with that, our section is over. I had your time. I'm tired also.